the path you seek is starting to unfold. Targets individuals, psychic reading, hermetic tarot, what's the T? So bottom of the deck, we've got Lord of Abandoned Success. So anything that you've been trying to achieve recently, everything that you've been trying to push forwards towards, and especially if you felt kind of stuck and stagnant and blocked, it's starting to unfold. King of Swords, Prince of the Chariots of the Winds, okay? Two of Pentacles, Lord of Harmonious Change. Two of Swords, Lord of Peace Restored. Queen of Swords, Queen of the Heirs of the Throne, and she's lopped somebody's head off. Right, so something that you've been working hard towards recently where you felt like, I'm about to give up, you know, it's gonna start turning around. Reason being is you're stepping into that King of Swords energy. You've remembered who you are. You're not afraid to say your piece. Okay, that's how I describe my reading style. By getting into that clearer mindset, by taking control of the situation and the narrative, by stepping into who you're supposed to be, that is going to bring the change. Okay, and it's going to bring peace. You might have a divine counterpart with you, because we've got the Queen and the King of Swords couple, power couple, not afraid to there's something about ethereal work. Okay, you're the masters of the ethereal now. Okay, what you have recently done to activate the Queen has allowed you to step into that full power of authority. Just allow it to filter through into the 3D. The change is now here. You have done everything that has been asked of you. The change, the shift, the abundance is about to come raining down. Okay, do not give up hope or faith or belief now. Okay, what you seek is just around the corner. Be honest and true to yourself. Okay, the love between this connection is powerful enough to change the world. This is why they have tried to stop you. This is why you have been blocked. Somebody is going to face karma. Somebody is being made example of. Okay, it will seem swift and cruel. Okay, but those sheep hiding behind the walls have not seen the true damage, the true evil intent that has been placed upon you and those around you. Okay, let the sheep all think what they think. Okay, this karma has come from source. Swift judgment from source. The rest will burn. The rest will burn. Okay. So you've done something recently. Oh, I missed that one as well. Look, Lord of Victory, Lord of Material Work. Okay. In reverse, Lord of Despair and Cruelty. Okay. Death card. Okay, I'm going literal with that. Sorry, I know that's going to upset people. Off with their heads. They were warned. Okay. When it happens, when this swift judgment happens to your attackers, do not feel guilty. What it's got an air of is, like, for example, I obviously do return to sender, and the love and lighty spirit says, oh no, you shouldn't do that. Bad karma. It does not give you bad karma. Okay, so we've got King of Cups in the reverse, Prince of the Chariot of the Waters, and then the Star card. So you're going on Star, got Devil card there as well, and Death again. Right, so this has something to do with a masculine energy. Okay, they are an emotional manipulator. Okay, they've been trying to stop your star power. Okay, but they're working with devil energy. Okay, Source has had enough. Don't be surprised if somebody carks it. Right, let's get the what's the tea out. I know that's going to upset people. Please remember, I'm a warlock and a spiritualist. Okay, death comes to us all. Touch not my anointed. Right. Okay, so let's get some what's the tea for some clues, right? Cyberbully, online attacks, hiding behind screens, words can still wound. Well, I know that one too well. Moves in silence, fake smiles, saying hi but hating inside, two-faced energy, watch you smiling at you. So this is some fake ass bitch who's quite happy to put the oh, how you doing, lovey, and all that lot. They're one of these don't say anything lot. Okay, it's one of the don't say anything lot. Look out for those little FB banners with apparently positive quotes. They're smoke signaling each other. These bastards don't know what's coming. These bastards don't know what's coming. That's what's coming through into my mind. Okay, they've unleashed the dragon. They've unleashed the dragon. Okay, and then I can see a kind of black and red dragon, and it is pissed. It is pissed. Okay. Let the towers fall. Okay, let the towers fall. These arrogant fools thought they were building Babylon. And we all know how that went. Okay. Any more clues, please? Love triangle, third party involved, torn between two or multiple lovers. I feel like this person, with it being a love triangle, I feel like they've tried to play different, not so much in a love sense, could be depending on your situation, but I feel like they've tried to play different people off each other. Okay, I'm seeing the Star of David. I'm not going for religious. I'm going for occult magic. This person's into occult magic. They have some kind of office with an old bookcase and books on it. Okay, court case, STI, STD, rash, etc. Now, it doesn't have to be related to that, but I feel like this person might have been practicing SEX magic, and I think they've caught something. Okay, they've okay. This doesn't sound very nice. Probably going to detect me on the AI, and they've caught it off the WHORE. Okay, so if you've got somebody within your kind of clique, your circle, who's got a bit of a reputation, there's one on the Mind Body Spirit event circuit. They've them and caught something. Okay, and I'm getting somebody say it's a bit like that carry on. Oh, you dirty old man! You dirty old man. This is really dark, really dark. Bad karma. Okay, they were trying to get her pregnant. They were trying to get her pregnant. I can see how I know it is. Done. Don't feel sorry for this person, and when it happens, if it's this goes out the way it is in regard to my attackers, when they all start pouring out the sympathy, that is when I will release the truth of the situation. If you think you can handle the truth of the reading with me, to go stand store TI readings from £15. Good luck.